Hello and welcome to this video review for Pinnacle Gin Imported. This is from merry old England, London dry gin, 80 proof. They say it's distilled 4 times and infused with exotic botanicals. Alright, this is an older bottle. I can't tell the date because it's smudged on the back. It's saying Lewiston, Maine. White Rock Distilleries. That's who imported it. Well, that company was bought out by I think it was Pernod-Ricard, and they shut down their facility and moved all their production down into Kentucky. I could be mistaken, but I think it was Pernod-Ricard. This is, like I said, an older bottle. I got it at International Market in Metairie, Louisiana. And it was $1.29. They had just dozens and dozens of these 200 milliliter bottles for $1.29. There's no website information for this. I was looking on the company's website and they were talking about Pinnacle Gin, Pinnacle Vodka, excuse me, which has its own website, but the gin does not. And apparently these two were never really, from what I was able to find out, they were never really related. They just were brands that this White Rock Distilleries carried. One was coming from France, the vodka. And if you notice the Pinnacle today, it still has the French flag. I noticed that at Walmart this morning. And the gin from England, sourced from England. Did not see the Pinnacle gin at Walmart. I don't know if Mathern sells it. I don't know who sells it. There's a lot of liquor stores that have it though, like Specs over there in Texas, ABC Liquor in Florida. So it's common, but you know, international market is a strange place. It's almost like a salvage store. They get all kind of liquor from around, like maybe some place going out of business, and they'll put on the shelves, and it might be 10 years old. And their prices are really good for that, a lot of that stuff. The food is not so inexpensive, but it's an exotic place to check out. Okay, so never had this before. This is the first video review for this brand of gin in the world. Pretty interesting alcohol legs, like thin little legs, almost like a fence. Of course, clear. However, there might be a tiny little bit of something in there. Now this would probably be better if it was cold in the freezer. I find the gins work better that way, but it's room temperature, it'd probably be alright. Smells like the juniper berries and the botanicals. Pleasant aroma, nothing off or unapproachable about it. Maybe like on the level of Mims. Not quite up to Taka, probably. A little better than Crystal Palace, sort of like in that area. And I guess the price is around that. This was an unusually low price. So you typically wouldn't find it that cheap. I don't know what their deal is on that, but I didn't, you know, inquire. I just bought it. Has a little lemony note, much like the Seagram's London dry gin. Has that lemony thing going. It's clean, light to medium bodied. It's kind of a longer finish. You kind of the botanicals set around on the tongue. Distilled from grain, distilled in England. Now where in England? That's the question. I don't know. Maybe you know. Now I noticed the label didn't change on the updated ones. Like there's a different importer today, some fanciful name that Pernod-Ricard is using. But I don't see any of the, if I can speak, any other part of the label has changed. So it's just the British flag, you know, the Union flag, the crown, a laurel, and then on the back there's like the, in the background is like a castle of some sort with a flag. If you look through there, maybe you can see that. Making it almost like a 3D image. So it's interesting. Oh, they had big bottles of this stuff too on the shelves at International Market, glass bottles. And I can't remember the price. It was like $7, $8. I don't remember. I just hit them and they make the ting 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 sound. Now I have some Manda fine meats, hogshead cheese, hot red onions, hot sauce, Limburger cheese, and the saltines. The saltless top, no salt tops. Don't really want to be sipping this on an empty stomach. Very lemony. Well, for I guess it's a value priced gin. It's really good. It's yeah, I think it would rival the Taka. Would rival that. So thank you for watching this video production. I would recommend it if you ever see it. You might see it around. Just don't try to find anything on the internet. I don't think there's any kind of website link for it. Thank you.